this could be a really long day for Oregon State as they take on Washington with a backup of the backup at the quarterback position. They got a sophomore, Marcus Marion, getting the start for Oregon State as their starting quarterback and their backup are both out. So this could be a really long day for them. But I'm going to look at the total for this game here. Odds makers, it started out at just around 55, maybe a little bit over. Now it's down to 53, and I think there's good reason for that. I believe Peterson's going to go ahead and win this game comfortably, but they have a tough slate of games coming up. Look for Oregon State to completely keep the ball on the ground in a decent rushing attack, and for Washington to go ahead and name the final score, but for them to win like 42-7, something like that, staying under the 53. So I think that's a smart play on this one. There's a reason why this total has gone down. Let's look at Oregon State on the season. They're averaging 22.8 points per game, allowing 35.6 points per game, and they rank outside of the top 100 teams in yards per play. Their rushing attack, though, they do average over 5 yards per play, ranking 22nd in the country. So although they've tried to have a balanced attack this year, if you look at their games, it's 30 passing, 30 rushing, pretty much. Don't look for them to pass the ball very much, considering they're having to start again the third string quarterback today, and this could be again a long day for Washington. Oregon State's defense is semi-okay. Again, this is all about Washington really probably putting the brakes on, and thus why odds makers have made this total low. I mean, you're talking about a Washington team. They average over 50 points per game, but still this total right now is at 53. There's reason for that. Let's look at the Huskies. Tremendous year, have a very good chance of making it to the Final Four. Chris Peterson, just such a great football coach. They're averaging 51.2 points per game. That ranks them second in the country, and they allow just 16.4 points per game. That ranks them ninth. As well, they rank first in points per play, and they rank fifth in opponent points per play. So this comes down to this. They can name this score. They can. And I believe odds makers are on top of this. And Washington's going to get up to a comfortable lead and basically just kind of sit on that, run out the clock. They got a tough slate of games coming up. So look for them to go ahead and win this game comfortably. And but to stay under this total 53, Oregon State's mostly going to run the ball, and that's going to keep the clock rolling. So I think the smart money here is on under the total 53. That's going to be my NCAA football pick. And I wish you luck on your picks today.
Do your research before you bet. Check out our ratings guide to see which books have the best ratings and sign-up bonuses. Open up several accounts and shop for lines at sbrodds.com. Always be ahead of the game.